Welcome back to the Goccino video series. Goccino, of course, being the exciting new Italian wine club from Onotree in Napa, California, where each month we pick out 2 fantastic bottles of wine and we pair them up with 2 inspired recipes from the Onotree kitchen, all for just $39 a month. We're going to head out into our garden where the guys are talking about farm fresh ingredients and this month's Goccino selections. But first, we thought it would be fun if we showed you how to properly savor a bottle of sparkling wine using this month's Goccino selection, the Quattro Franciacorta.
Now when we're talking about the bottle size here, if you want to savor a bottle, it's really important to make sure you understand the composition of the bottle. You have 2 sides that come together, 1, 2, and then you have the bottom and the base. So the sides get kind of infused together with a little bit of heat right up and down the seam, and you should be able to see the seam right here, right down the middle of the bottle, coming all the way up to the neck. The savoring tool that you use needs to be blunt on one side that you're going to hit it with. So you can use the back end of a chef's knife as long as it's thick enough. You don't want to use a sharp blade. You want to use something that's really strong, rigid, but very, very blunt. You're going to remove the foil, you're going to remove the cage, and at that point, the wine's going to be a weapon. You're going to point it away from you and everybody else, and you're going to go ahead and take it right down the seam, a blunt side of a knife, and you're going to go straight through the top of the bottle. And so here's the break on the Franciacorta, nice and clean all the way around. Franciacorta is the closest thing that Italy has to Champagne, made in the exact same method traditional as Champagne is. Generally it tends to be a little bit rounder, a little bit richer, a little bit fuller. Quattro is no exception to that. Absolutely delicious. I poured it at the restaurant. Please come in and enjoy a glass.
You know, and thinking about this, the season, the wine, I'm thinking soft shell crab. Yeah. I mean, it's you know, that's what it's that time of year.
It's that time of year. We have some great fava beans and pea leaves and pea tendrils. And
yeah.
All that can go in because it's springtime, spring and soft shell crab.
Yeah, a little chive blossom, something like that. Yeah.
Now, so for the second wine we have in this month's wine club, we have the Nino Negri Quadrio Nebbiolo wine from Valtellina Superiore. Now, Valtellina is a northern part of Lombardia, right there on the border of Switzerland, and they base their wines off of Nebbiolo, like the great wines of Barolo and Barbaresco. However, their alpine climate creates a wine that's a little bit more soft, a little bit more seductive. Generally, it tend to have a little bit more of a sweet core of fruit and a little bit more of an elegant tannin structure to them. Aromatic profiles of rose, tar, licorice, anise, a little bit of fennel, but a nice sweet core of red cherry fruit. I think they're absolutely delicious.
You know, what do you think, Curtis? A little bit of braised meats?
Yeah, something like definitely some beef. So maybe some like a braised short ribs.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
I definitely see the rosy or the rose petal and the tea notes to it. So a lot of herbs would go really nice in as well in the dish.
Yeah, a lot of herbs.
A lot of herbs, but you were saying the turnips.
Doing turnips and make like a roasted root vegetable salad to go with some short ribs.
Yeah. Just about finishing that bottle up.
It's perfect. It's delicious wine.
It's great.
This month's Goccino selections, featuring 2 fantastic bottles of wine and 2 tasty recipes, are now available for shipment or pickup at Onotree. If you are interested in becoming a Goccino member, you can easily sign up online at onotree.com, or of course, visit us in person at the restaurant. We are located at 1425 First Street in downtown Napa.
From our garden to yours. Chin chin.